This is Banditos Bar, Richmond's hidden cathedral of punk rock. Every city has its secret, but Richmond's might be the loudest one of all. Deep in the Devil's Triangle, Banditos has been fueling underground music legends for decades. And today, we're diving into Richmond's best-kept musical secret. Bandito has hosted legendary punk bands like the Dead Kennedys, Agent Orange, and the Dickies. Bandito isn't just a bar, it's an underground music empire that's been launching careers and hosting legends for over 25 years. What's up, everyone? I'm Matheus Domingos, the Brazilian around the world, and welcome back to my mission to explore all 50 state capitals in the United States. And we're in Richmond right now, Virginia, and my goal is to uncover the most incredible touristic spots and, of course, the best bars and restaurants each capital has to offer. But what I found here isn't just a bar, it's a music institution. But before we dive into Banditos, you need to understand something about Richmond. This city has music in its DNA. D'Angelo, the new soul legend who revolutionized modern R&B, born and raised right here. Jason Mraz, the Grammy winner behind I'm Yours, grew up in Mechanicsville, just outside Richmond. Lucy Dacus, from the indie supergroup Boy Genius, Richmond native. Amy Mann, alternative rock icon, born here. Even Wes Borland, from Limp Bizkit, calls Richmond home. So when I tell you that Banditos is special, understand that it exists in a city that has been creating musical legends for decades. And it's what we call a dive bar, a no-frills, authentic place where the drinks are cheap, the atmosphere is real, and the music is everything. Dive bars are where careers begin, where communities form, and where the best stories are born. You're looking good. I like that shirt. Good to see you again.
Hey, I'm doing all right, man. Hey, I'm doing all right.
Yeah, that shirt matches your beard.
Hey, that's my team, man. Hey. Montana, that was it.
That's nice.
Montana coming in, man. All right.
She is fantastic. See, there she is.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
My favorite beard. Cheers. And this dive bar has been doing something incredible since 1997. Banditos hosts around 25 shows a month in their legendary El Diablo room. 25. That's almost one show every single night. But here's what makes it legendary. Major punk bands like the Dead Kennedys, Agent Orange, and the Dickies have graced this tiny stage alongside local groups like Imaginary Sons, Lady God, and Fat Spirit. Oh, it's nice to talk about this place. But Banditos isn't just about music. This place is also a gastronomic paradise. The kitchen here operates like a well-oiled machine, producing authentic Tex-Mex food that perfectly complements the musical experience. And man, what a difference that makes. Everything is made in-house, from the sauces to the taco seasonings. Isn't this the best job in the world? Cheers, guys. All right, guys, so I have the opportunity to film them preparing the food for you. So it's gonna be interesting. Let's show what they can make for us. And it's gonna be nice, I promise you. This is fajita?
Oh, burrito.
Burrito. So many food, different names. It's new for me. Mucho novo para mí.
Okay.
Muchas novedades. Burrito. is beautiful. So guys, what do you think about this table? What do you think about these foods? That's delicious. Sit down here, man. Let's take this one. He's gonna eat something here with me and he's gonna be talking about this paradise here. I'm very surprised, honestly.
Yeah?
Yeah. From the bottom of my heart, and I thought it was more rock and roll, this bar. And it's not just rock and roll, right?
Oh no, it's a long history of Tex-Mex food.
So, do you understand more of Mexican food that I do? So, can you explain a little bit of this dish for us?
We have the steak and shrimp fajitas, and three amigos, which is one of our lunch specials.
Okay.
With some burrito tacos and some empanadas.
What about this?
Oh, that's your fixings for the fajitas. Black beans, rice, lettuce, tomatoes.
That can be used with fajitas.
Those are the fajitas. So
This
you have
one.
your flour tortillas. You can roll up with your shrimp, your steak, and your onions. It's all perfectly grilled together. Added some beans and rice, some sour cream, some sauce, and make a little burrito or taco out of it.
Man, I'm very surprised,
Yeah.
and I never thought Banditos was just a rock and roll bar, but it's also a paradise for Mexican food.
Absolutely.
So guys, yeah, he has to travel now, so but he's he's gonna leave me here with all these food.
And a full stomach.
Are you gonna try to eat something before you go?
I'm gonna eat a little bit of shrimp and steak, and I'm
All
gonna
right. Let's go. Let's eat something, guys. I'm hungry. I'm starving. Yeah, you don't. He doesn't drink beer, but
No.
let's just cheers without opening. All right, cheers, Nathan. Let me see where I'm going to start.
Yeah, it messes out, right?
It's hard to find where I'm going to start. I'm going to start with the little one, empanada. How do you eat empanada? So you dip in the sauce?
Absolutely.
Okay.
However how you want to eat it.
What else? Let's open this. Feijão. Coloca salada. Aqui, ó. Vou colocar um pedaço de carne. Enrola o bicho, né? O problema é isso, é enrolar ele. Alright guys, so very important as well is to talk about Luis. Luis is the kitchen manager for more than 24 years. He's been more than just the kitchen manager. He's the heartbeat of Banditos. Every dish from the Tex-Mex favorites to the legendary $1 hard shell tax on Tuesday carries his touch. That's the real secret behind the $1 taco. Not the price, but 2 decades, more than 2 decades of passion, dedication, and love in every bite. Luis works when the city is quiet, before the music, before the crowd, before the night comes alive. And even after his shift ends, his spirit stays, because every flavor, every plate, every smile that follows begins with him. Alright guys, so I have to tell you, I'm in love with Mexican food. You know, Banditos Bar is a special place, and it has a special place here in my heart. The beer is not made here, right? But it's still delicious. And check this out. Hard shell tacos for just $1 every Tuesday. But it's not just the price that's impressive, it's the flavor. Tex-Mex recipes that have been perfected over decades, prepared with fresh ingredients and lots of seasoning. And this bowl here behind me, 133 different hot sauces. It's literally a library of flavors, from the mildest to the ones that make you question your life choices. Because yeah, they're very spicy, and I'm not gonna go in that area. That's why I'm here. And I can't forget to mention the legendary Lunchbox. It's something special they have here at Banditos. It's a PBR and a Tecate Tecate is a Mexican beer with a rail shot for just $6. It's the perfect combination for anyone who wants to enjoy a show without breaking the bank. So, domestic beer for $2.50, the famous PBR. Import beers for $3.50 and PBR and Tecate cans for $3 every day. It's impossible to live here hungry or thirsty. What impresses me the most here, okay, is how the food here isn't just a side note. It's part of the experience. This isn't fast food. This isn't just any dive bar grub. This is food that was designed to feed both the body and soul of everyone who comes here looking for good music, good company, and of course, unforgettable moments. And I have the pleasure to meet this guy here, and there's Santa Claus on the other side.
That's right.
You guys,
I'm an elf, and that's Santa Claus.
you're an elf. All right, so let's start talking to you. What's your name, sir?
My name's Dave.
Dave, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
So tell us a little bit about this space and how long have you been coming here?
Oh, I've been coming in for years. And they management, right, and they're awesome. They're
Nathan.
Nathan. They have multiple restaurants here and Home Sweet Home, and they're right and tight. It's one of the best places to eat in all the family. As far as your, they got 3 tacos for $5, man.
That's nice.
You can't beat that at all.
And I'm hungry, so I'm gonna try that very soon.
Yeah, get you some PBRs on top of it, maybe some Fireballs from Jaeger.
That's perfect.
It's a good thing.
I love this place. When I first saw, I said, "No, this place has to be on my YouTube channel," and I'm telling the story of Richmond. That's the very first capital, but I'm gonna try to do all of the capitals of the United States. It's gonna be a long journey, but I will try.
You got 49 more to go. And I'm telling you, this is easy because Alaska's a hell of a long ways away.
It is. David, thanks for being in the video.
Hey,
Nice to
thank
meet
you,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Yeah. Guys, and this is the moment I have the pleasure to interview Nathan Farr. He took over this place on October 1st, 2024 with a mission to keep this music sanctuary alive. Nathan, what it's like taking over a venue with this kind of history, man?
Man, it's incredible. We've had legendary touring acts, and we've seen local bands go from playing to 5 people in our room to tour nationally. And so it's not just a venue for us, it's where kind of history and careers are made. And the energy, the intimacy, it's hard to replicate anywhere else. So we're just happy to continue a 25-year legacy here.
That's nice, man. So it's a pleasure to be here to film your story.
Thank you.
And you guys, you know what to do. If you like this content, you gotta subscribe and you gotta comment and tell us what you think about Banditos.
Love to hear it.
Banditos is one of my favorite spots here in Richmond. And the next one is gonna be Home Sweet Home.
Sweet home. My heart, yes.
That's a very special story, and you have to be there because we have more stories to talk about.
Yes, absolutely.
I've met some new friends. How are you doing today, Mr.?
Wendell, how you doing? Doing good.
I'm doing good, Mr. Wendell.
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Got my drink. It's gonna be real good.
PBR, right?
PBR, baby.
So, Gary, how are you doing today, man?
I'm good, thank you very much. And I've got my drink here ready to go, so see how this night goes.
Tell me about this bar for you. So, what do you think about this bar?
I think I don't know if I came to this one, but I think the old Banditos, I think I came years ago, so it's been fun, drinks, good entertainment, lively, some people here, so it's just a good mix. It's some community, I guess you could say, I guess.
What about you, Mr. Wendell? How long have you been coming to this place?
Oh, off and on for maybe about 5 to 6 years or so. I used to live down the street from the old location, and I used to just pop in there because it was close, meet a couple of drinks, and hopefully make it home, but down the block before I get in some real trouble. But then they moved over here, so I would come here every now and then. I had to kind of get used to it because it was a different vibe than the other one. The other one was smaller, but this one is a lot bigger and have more room for a live band. So, but the food is great. The bartenders are awesome. You know, and everybody's pretty much still the same kind of crowd as the old one. It's just a little bit more people.
Overall, this is a bar that is part of the Richmond history, right?
Yeah, I would say so because when I moved here in 2000, Banditos was here. So, yeah.
So 2000, that's like, gosh, 25 years ago. That's good, that's good. All right, so here we go. So we have another friend here at Banditos. I like the way they say Banditos. But you know, that's similar to Portuguese?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we have here Gabriel. How are you doing, Gabriel?
I'm doing well.
I have been teaching this guy how to speak Portuguese. so it's time for you to do a reveal.
Oh, okay.
So how do I say cheese bread? Let's see if you remember. That's tough. Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo?
Pão de queijo, cheese
Pão de
bread.
queijo.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
nice. He's got a good memory. Yeah, pão de queijo. Pão de queijo.
Pão de queijo. Okay.
So, yeah, we have just a few seconds of battery here. So tell about yourself for the people watching us now.
Oh, okay. I live here in Richmond, Virginia. I love it here. There's great people here. I love coming to bars like this and meeting new people. I'm a bartender myself. I work at an Italian restaurant here in Richmond.
I gotta visit this place. I haven't
Yes.
filmed any Italian restaurant. So
Okay.
tell me, what do you think about Banditos?
Banditos. This is my first time here at Banditos. Actually.
Really?
It is.
The Devil's Triangle used to be known for its rough biker culture, but Banditos, along with Buddies and Shepherd street bars, transformed this area into Richmond's cultural heartbeat. What was once feared is now celebrated. What was once exclusive is now welcoming to everyone. It's the perfect dive bar evolution, keeping the authenticity while opening the doors to all. So guys, what's the full Banditos experience? It's discovering your new favorite band before anyone else knows their name. It's been in the same room where the Dead Kennedys once played. It's the domestic beers, especially a nice cold PBR, one of my favorite beers here in the United States that really fill the mosh pit. The $6 Lunchbox Special that keeps you going until the last song. And yes, those famous $1 tacos that somehow taste better when there's live punk rocking, shaking the walls. Alright guys, so I have met some more interesting and people that used to work in this place for some time ago, and let's talk to her. Hey, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
Yeah, it's going pretty awesome. Yeah, it's an honor to be in this place. You used to work here, right?
A long time. Yes, for a long time.
Yeah. So how was it?
Amazing. Favorite job ever. To this day, favorite job ever.
All right. So, what's the best moments you've ever had in this place? Tell us.
I don't know. Just wild, and insane, off the cuff experiences that you had here with guests, and the fact that they always came back. They always came back. Every Friday, every Saturday, they were always here, and they always loved to see us, and that's what was great.
That's awesome. So, introduce yourself for us.
My name is Danielle Lombardo.
So it's nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to show people the history of this place, and the place is awesome. It's one of the most iconic bars in Richmond, right?
It is an institution.
All right, guys, so yeah, I have another very special friend here. He's going to introduce himself to us, and you're gonna know more about the history of this place, because he used to be a musician and he used to play here at the El Diablo room. So let's do this nice interview with
Brian Farquhar.
How you doing, Brian?
Very good, thank you.
That's nice. Talk about yourself, and I know you were talking to me about you used to play here before.
Yes.
How was it?
This place was iconic. Every show here was free. The old owner made sure that you did not have to pay admission to come here, and there were acts from around the world that came every single year. My band was called Monshare. We played here about 5 times, and I played bass for that band.
You played the bass?
Yes.
You were talking about the orange. Let me see it. I'm trying to remember that.
Oh, Agent Orange.
Yeah, Agent Orange.
Agent Orange, the Pie Tasters.
How was to watch them live here at Banditos?
Well, you can get so close that you can smell what they're drinking. It's right on stage. They're very in front of you. It's very good.
Good
very
times.
Fun. Very fun.
Brian, thanks for being in the video. That was nice to meet you. And yeah, guys, it's a lot of history in this place, right?
Yeah, you better get here while it's still here.
That's right. All right. All right. So he wants to do a shout out here. Let's do it.
Shout out to Chiva D'Souza from the Lovely Losers. They played here. He got deported to Canada because he couldn't get his visa. But I love this guy, and he is a Brazilian native as well.
Brazilian, and he was deported to Canada.
Well, he ran away to Canada. He could get a visa in Canada, but he couldn't get his visa renewed here. So.
Oh man, that's sad.
But I love you, Chiva.
All right, man. Good luck, and I hope to see you here too. All right.
All right.
All right, guys, and right now I'm standing right here on the legendary El Diablo stage after the show, and it's an absolute honor to finish this amazing story in one of the most iconic rock and roll spots in Richmond. This place reminds me of those bars we used to see on Brazilian television. Actually, we still see them on Brazilian television. Raw, electric, full of soul. Being here feels like stepping inside a movie. So yeah, if you felt the energy of this place, wait until you see what's next. My next stop is Home Sweet Home, the smallest bar in Richmond, but the one that sells more PBR beers than anywhere else in the entire state of Virginia. It's proof that size doesn't define impact. Passion does. So make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and come with me to the next chapter of this journey, Home Sweet Home. All right, guys, so here's what I want you to do. If you're ever in Richmond, don't just visit Banditos, become part of its story. Check their schedule, pick a band you've never heard of, and show up, because somewhere in that crowd you might witness the next big thing taking their first step towards greatness in a venue that hosted the Dead Kennedys and Agent Orange. The next legend might be playing tonight, and if you can't make it to Richmond, find your local dive bar and support it. These places don't just serve drinks, they serve dreams. Banditos showed me that the soul of a city isn't always in monuments or museums. It's in the hidden corners where music, culture, and community collide. Here in Richmond, that soul lives in a basement where punk rock and rock and roll legends once roared, and where new voices are still rising today. But this is just one chapter of my 50 capitals journey. Next stop, a place where the rhythm changes completely, but the passion burns just as bright. And of course, now I need you. Tell me in the comments, if you could step into any music scene, past or present, what city would you choose and why? I'm Matos Domingos, the Brazilian around the world, and trust me, we're just getting started, and I'll see you around the world.